Hey everybody, today I did a player evaluation for Manuel Akanji. He plays left center back for Switzerland. So let's just get this out of the way because people are going to remember this from this game. He was a player that deflected Fosberg's shot, which beat Sommer at the 66-minute mark. Players try to block a ball and you don't know where it's going to go, so he's unlucky to put the ball in the back of his net, but let's not judge his game only on that because that's just unlucky and it can happen to anybody. So, what I want to talk about is how easily he can play with his left foot and his right foot. I was very surprised because many defenders, they only use one foot. Actually, many players only use one foot and very few are comfortable using both feet. But he would play the ball with his left foot, with his right foot. To be fair, the passes he was making were not, cross-field passes or simple passes to the right, to the left, some backwards passes, a lot of passes to Barami, a lot of passes to Shaka, but still, you got to make them, and he made them, and he looked very composed on the ball, which I very much liked. And to be honest, I'm not sure if he's a lefty or a righty. I think he's a lefty, but he's ambidextrous, so he can play the ball with both feet. He didn't play very difficult passes to break the lines. He did have two, but broke lines, but he passed with his right foot. Very powerful passes and very accurate passes with the right weight of pass. So yeah, he definitely has a good vision because whenever he actually saw a pass, he would make it, which is a bit more difficult, but he didn't force the pass, which that I liked because he didn't put his team under danger. Whenever he had to play simple, and he just played it simple. Whenever he saw a ball that could be a bit more difficult to play, but that was still secure, he made that pass. So I thought that was actually pretty smart. He passed to left, he passed to right, so great. Great aspect of the game on there. Now defensively, he didn't have much to do. He did have a aerial duel with Marcus Berg and Toivonen during the game, and he did lose a couple of challenges with his head. He was not how can you say this? He was not in charge of every aerial challenge. He lost some, he won a couple, but he didn't dominate, let's put it that way. He showed some good pace, a good burst of speed, so that's always important for a defending team. But he didn't defend much during this game because Switzerland had most of the possession, and whenever they counterattacked Sweden, they didn't really go through Akanji. So it's difficult to analyze his defensive performance, but he definitely has all the tools to be a great modern center back. He's fast, good reaction time, very good, comfortable with his feet, and that's really what teams are looking for in players nowadays. He's not the tallest, but he has a strong physique, and yeah, I think he's going to be a good player. So hopefully, I won't be able to evaluate him again at the World Cup because Switzerland lost, but he did also for corner kicks and for cross into the box. Whenever he did go up, he seemed to read the ball quite well, and he was always in the right position at the second post, far post. So yeah, I think he has a good understanding of the game, and that's really important for a defender. So yeah, that's my analysis of Manuel Akanji. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll try to do another one for the Colombia versus England match later on.